Along with the clouds in Lenormand, the stork is the most important card and house to look for because it is the card and the house that moves the action along through the story. Right? When you're reading Grand Tableau, you're looking at a storyboard, you're looking at a script effectively. It's either a daily planner, a weekly planner, or a monthly calendar of a person's life. It could be up to 9 months you're looking at. Actually, it probably is 9 months. It could even be 9 years, all right? So it's a multi-dimensional spread. It works in multiple dimensions. The stork is really important. It's the, ooh, what's just happened when it's behind the person, what's progressing, what's reoccurring. And so when we have something in the house of the stork that is going to be positive, like the heart, well, we have a change in a relationship. But also it could be negative, to change one's feelings, maybe for the worse, you know. We could have a change of contract, a change of house, a change of job, a change of scenery, a change of mind, you know, if you think about that. The stork also brings babies. So this is a really important card. Let me show you. I'm going to switch to a different deck to show you this. So traditionally people used Lenormand and the Grand Tableau to work out if they were going to get married and if they're going to have babies. And then of course the next obvious question around 1790 was, am I going to have a baby boy to continue the family line, to continue the name, and to inherit all the money? So we needed to see whether we're going to have a baby boy or a baby girl. How do we do that? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Traditionally, 28 and 29 were called the man and woman cards. I don't call them that because I don't live in Florida or 1952, thank you very much. And so I turn them over and use crystals and call them player 1 and player 2. So, but traditionally they were the man, and the man had a playing card inset. It doesn't in this deck, but in this deck it does. The playing cards inset of the Ace of Hearts. And so, if the heart card is nearest to the stork, nearer to the stork than the child, and it's obvious if you have an intuitive hit, oh, maybe we have a pregnancy if they're quite close, then this is going to be a baby boy, because the Ace of Hearts corresponds to the man, and so the Jack of Hearts corresponds to a baby boy. The stork is bringing a baby boy. The woman card, 29, player 2, is the Ace of Spades, and so if we have a Jack of Spades, the child nearer to the stork, we've got a baby girl. All right, what else do I need to tell you about the stork? Vision. Maybe issues with eyesight, anything with legs, someone tall, reoccurring, because storks build really strong nests. When they go off to Egypt, fly around the pyramids, and they come back. So it's reoccurring. So we could be returning home from traveling, or like I said, changing contract, changing job, changing feelings, or just something progressing, anything progressing. Anything. It doesn't have to be the sort of standard ways that you think about card combinations. Whatever is happening to happen in the person's life, something has just happened or something is progressing or occurring, follow the stork, the card and the house, and then follow the chain of houses. You'll find out exactly what's going on. It literally is the storyline that runs through the Grand Tableau. One of the most important and overlooked cards I've ever come across. Okay.